Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss, and this is Viscera Cleanup Detail. Now, as the lovely people at Runestorm haven't been able to give us a new level yet, I thought I'd go back and play one of the older ones that I haven't recorded on my channel before. But I thought, rather than just do the Section 8, let's do it as a speedrun. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can stop sniggering there. Yeah, I know I'm not usually the fastest person in the entire world. It'd probably be terrible if I tried to do a speedrun. But look, last time I got 41:42 as a normal play, and it's 45 minutes. So maybe I won't do too bad if I try to speedrun. Let's give it a go anyway, because I've not done this before. I've never tried a proper speedrun before. Let's try it, see what happens, and we can all have a good giggle at it later. Okay. So let's read the briefing then. Okay. Well, we won't read the briefing, and off he goes. When I say he, of course, I mean it's not me. When it is me, it's past me. You see, I have a confession to make. I tried to do a speedrun with commentary, and I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I think it was the stress maybe of trying to go quickly, knowing I'd had the pressure of the time and the damn score rolling down on the top right, and I couldn't do that and make some sort of vague, intelligent comments at the same time. So there you go. So I thought, you know, what I'll do is I'll do the speedrun and I'll do the voiceover later. Of course, the thing is, it does mean that apparently my attention span is so limited that I'm not capable of cleaning and talking at the same time, or it's only one step away from walking and talking at the same time, which is even more terrifying when you consider that most days of the week I can be found driving 2 tons of steel and assorted plastics around the roads of Britain at moderately high speeds. And I can tell you that when I'm in the car, I'm not exactly paying the most attention to the road as I could be. I'm on the phone, I'm listening to the radio, I'm singing badly to the radio, and I'm talking to myself. Is it bad to admit you talk to yourself? I mean, effectively speaking, I'm talking to myself now. I mean, as lovely as and attentive I'm sure you are, you're not really contributing much to your side of the conversation. There's no fault of yours. We're separated by time and space, like the Doctor and Rose. That movie doesn't make sense. I'll leave it up to you to decide if you're the Doctor or you're Rose. There we go. Anyway, well, so you're talking rubbish. See, am I really talking any more sense now that I'm just doing a voiceover and I'm actually trying to clean than if I was? Yeah, I really was. I just couldn't do the commentary. But let's watch past me struggling to do things and not make too bad a job of it. And I'll try to add some comments and do a little bit of better channel update along the way as well. I know this level fairly well, thankfully. I mean, it's one of the very earliest ones, and you know, it's not too bad at all. I know where the hidden bits are, and I recently played it again because where I had no let me casually throw that side. Where I had no score for some of the levels, because scores weren't originally a thing. It was either done well or not. I redid a lot of the levels, so I'm careful. I'm fairly au fait with this level and most of the bits are. And it's not that bad. I mean, for example, there's no body really. There's no big bits of body. There's no actual body chunks lying around, and there's I mean, the biggest you'll probably see in a minute is a bit of torso. That's about as bad as it gets. So really, it's only a few bins worth of stuff. So it's not that hard to get rid of. However, what I was considering was whether I'll be able to sniff or whether I will be able to stack the boxes. At this point here, I was not being sure. I was fairly certain that sniffing was a possibility, but boxes probably wouldn't happen. Stacking boxes and barrels. The boxes are actually the worst. There's not many barrels in the level, but there's a lot more boxes than you realise. And it's not a very big area. Oh my god, that made me feel sick. Oh, steady up. Oh, not really being that bad when I was actually doing it. Motion sickness there. Yeah, there's a lot more boxes than you'd realise, and it's quite a tight area. If you don't get a good start on it, you're gonna have trouble getting them all in the area. Oh, thank goodness I'm nearly finished. Right, there we go. So I'm gonna work down this corridor and get all this done. Don't knock that over later, past me. And the organ as well. Good stuff. So, my channel at the moment. Well, if you like Minecraft, and particularly bee-themed Minecraft. Oh, by the way, one second, let's do this bit first. These are annoying, these damn sheets, because I'm picking this up because I know at some point I'm going to try and pick up a bullet casing, and it's just going to pick up the whole tray and knock them everywhere. The worst thing usually when you put a bucket on one of those things, and you try and pick up the bucket, and you pick up the sheet instead, it spills everywhere. There we go, so I know it's coming. Forewarned is forearmed, all right. Yeah, so if you like Minecraft and bees, Dark Fairy, I think you probably included in that area, if no one else is particularly. Then yeah, you're very happy, I'm sure, you're golden, as far as my channel is concerned, but there's not a lot of other content on there, and it's for the reason that I've mentioned in a previous episode. Don't try and put, nothing else is gonna, don't try it, me, there's nothing else is gonna fit in there. See, I told you didn't listen, did you? Yeah, there's, it's not through desire to do more videos. I'd love to do more videos, but as I said before, I have recently given up, and it's too stressful. I love my job, it's not particularly stressful at all, but I am really, really, really busy, and that's the problem. And it's just so easy to do Minecraft videos that is the reason why that's what you're getting at the moment. However, what you probably noticed, if I'm going to release this video in the same way that I'm planning to, is you've just had a whole glut of videos, probably mostly bees again, turning up in your inbox. And the reason is, there's the torso. Get in there, fella. By the way, I'm leaving the buckets around the corner if possible, because I will knock them over otherwise. Yeah, I'm about to go on holiday, or I have gone on holiday. So, along with the fact that I'm already a little annoyed with myself that I haven't released a lot of variety of content, I'm also, yeah, pick that up. I'm also thinking, well, there's going to be even less while I'm away for a week. So I've just uploaded a whole bunch of videos all at the same time, and I'm hoping that they won't just be this and a bunch of bees. I'm going to try and do something else as well. But they're all going to come back. All the videos are going to come back, if at all possible. I don't like to abandon things. So, for example, Skyrim will come back. I'll do some more of that. I'll do some. Well, at the moment, Christian Tex's computer's still fairly knackered, so Dead Island will be possibly running back for a while. Riptide, but we'll see about that. But other things as well. Other things I've got planned. It's just me working around what I'm doing and, you know, paying attention to my job and to my family and my dysfunctional family. You lot. Not that my own family aren't particularly dysfunctional. I think they're fairly they're lacking in the functional area, which is as much my fault as anybody else's. But they're you lot are the dysfunctional family, my YouTube family. So, you know, I will do what I can to bring those things back, and also some suggestions as well. I've had some recent suggestions. The one I've written down here was put it back. Messy, was it? Just put it in the box. How can you miss a box that big? Really, I despair of myself sometimes, even past me. The one of my recent official channel updates was me playing Shadow Warrior on insane difficulty, and you know, playing as you can imagine, insane difficulty is pretty hard. And I was just doing commentary in the background, and at some point soon afterwards, I think it was Dalton Club, was it you, friend, said that I should play Shadow Warrior all the way through on on insane difficulty, and I whined something about, yeah, but it's really hard. Well, of course it is. So I don't know. I know that my certain videos are less popular on my channel, and although I mostly do whatever I feel like as far as I upload whatever I feel like doing, no matter if people are watching it or not, I do like to try and do what you ask me to, if I think I can manage it, and it will be moderately entertaining, and things like the Shadow Warrior and first-person shooters and other things that I do aren't quite as popular. But there you go, I might do. I'll have to do a bit of practice first, because insane difficulty on that game is really pretty horrible. And for me to be able to say anything at all while I'm doing it, maybe I'll just do voiceover. I don't know, I'm still trying to decide. But if you have got suggestions like that, please feel free. I'm very lucky that when I do get comments on my channel, they're usually, well, they almost always are pretty nice. I've rarely had any ones that are anything more than even slightly unpleasant. And I'm always happy to have comments, and I will almost always write back to you if you're kind enough to to talk to me about something, and if you want to make suggestions, you go ahead. You can so, I say I won't always be able to do them, but I'll always consider them. Anyway, back to me cleaning. Doing pretty well here, so I think I've finished that corridor. I might have missed a few splashes here and there. It's, I think otherwise I've done pretty well. So over here, the other area to worry about is there's a hidden bunch of organs behind another ceiling plate over towards the furnace, and there is, careful, and then so slapdash with the buckets past me. Be careful, sir. There, I'm going to have to climb up to get some high up organs in there, and I mean, what you should really do for a proper speed run, from comments that I've seen on like the Steam chat and stuff like that, you should use boxes, stacking boxes wherever possible to carry these things, to climb up higher. It's usually the best way of doing it. But in this case, I'm probably going to use the J-harm, because it's only once up and down, and it's not too much of a problem. But trying to lug that thing around and use it in a constructive fashion to go up to lots of levels, it's just not worth it. So something like Athena, if you're playing Athena's Wrath on a speedrun, don't bother with the J-harm. It's just going to cause you trouble that it's worth. Anyway, so here I go. Get that lift over there. And again, I also know from the past that I should be able to get all of the organs and blood down in one trip with one clean mob without having to... Oh god, damn thing. Without having to go up and down more than once, because it's guaranteed this thing's going to jam at some point. What are you doing, me? No, don't. You've got to get on top of it first. That's what I mean, so. Even little errors like that, it's because I'm concentrating so hard. I've probably got my tongue stuck out and everything, sweating slightly as I squat over the keyboard, feverishly trying to get everything right and not miss anything. Whoa. There we go. I'm also now trying to work out where the rest of the organs have gone, because there's 2 there, and there was 4 that I chucked down. So where the devil are the rest of them? Yeah, they're not there, are they, me? What are you going to do about that? See, watch this. It's guaranteed to jam, isn't it? You know it's going to jam at least once. Click the button. Transfer. I can tell you where one of the organs is. It's on top of the lift, which is rather awkward. Anyway. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm definitely thinking at this point here, I'm not going to stack the boxes. I don't know how you would do it in time. You'll see how close I am with this one. How close I am to hitting par or not. I don't know how you do it and stack the boxes. You have to be really good at it, because they're all over the place. Just running backwards and forwards to get them is going to take you quite a long time. Oh, it's a nice little level though. I don't think this was one I was always thinking of for doing a speed run. I can't imagine one that would be easier than this. I mean, something like Rust Station, I thought about doing that one as well. There's so many awkward little bits and pieces. It's so easy to knock a bucket over with the uneven floors. It would just frustrate me. Well, careful. There we go. There it is. Where's the other one? In the corner, probably. Yeah, there we go. It's easy to miss a splash up the top, but, I'm thinking to myself, probably now I'm not even going to sniff. I'm just going to see what happens. See how fast you can do it. Whoa, careful. And a big bit of torso. Maybe that is the key. It's just the familiarity with the level. Oh, you know the level really well. You know what organs are where, and all the rest of it. You know the efficient way of doing it. But I can't imagine, keeping up this sort of focus for one of the longer levels, one of the 2.5 hour, 4 hour levels. How much concentration I could focus on to get a speed run. I'd have to be, a bit of scum saving, I think, would be the way to do it. If you can scum save on a speed run. I don't know if you can. I didn't try. This is where you stack the barrels, by the way, over here. You only have them. It's not that bad. What does that say? Ronkel Kisma? Is that what it says? Oh dear. Imagine doing, actually that would be one of the worst ones, imagine doing Revolutionary Robotics as a speed run. That would be, see I'm worried about splashes I've missed here. Imagine doing that as a speed run. That would be really hard. Especially with the damn turrets and everything else. It's hard enough to climb up with the boxes in there, let alone the... trying to deal with the flipping turrets at the same time. Yeah, see, now I've got nothing to say. What do I say? What do I say now? Sitting there looking blankly at the screen as I mop. It's quite hypnotic, actually. I never watch much of my own videos. I obviously I edit them, but all I do is I find the breaks and I stitch them together and take out the points where I saved, got off for a coffee or whatever else I've done. Oh, good job, me. There you go. That's going to cost you a bit of time. It's the only big I made in here, I guess. I'll get on the bucket. That's a good idea. Yeah, see, I don't actually watch my videos very much. I just check they're looking okay. It's quite hard not watching someone. I should probably watch a few other people's Viscera Cleanup levels. If you're one of my viewers and you Viscera, I know a few of you, of course, upload some videos. I wouldn't mind watching what you guys get up to see how you do it differently. It is so easy to do. It's so easy to record a video. Again, if you want any advice on that now, how to do it, go ahead and give me a shout. I'll be happy to help. I mean, my kids have only got they've got okay. I think I'm half remembering footprints on the ceiling somewhere around here as well. That's why I'm doing it. My kids haven't got particularly amazing laptops. They're okay. They're nothing. I have carefully, when I bought them for them, I've carefully picked ones that were not the cheapest ones on the market. A reasonable quality hard drive and everything else. There's the other hidden organs. But it'd be fine. Don't need anything super powerful. This is it, I'm nearly done. This is where you stack the crates, and a little bit more over here. And it should be done. I'm worrying a little bit here about whether any organs have fallen around the back. I can't remember. Oh, good job. How many are tucked away around there, but the end is in sight. Get that out of the way, me. I mean, when you stack over here, you have to be stacked about 3 or 4 boxes high to fit them all in, I think. Come on, me, you can almost see the finish line. I know you can. And the top, around the ceiling. There you go. Done. Dump the bucket. Okay, wash your mop, dump the bucket. No? Oh, you forgot about this bit. Okay, good job. Well, you didn't forget about it. I forgot about it. A single arm. A single lonely arm. There we go. Good job. We are 1754 now. So the question is, yeah, stand those up because that will make a difference with the score slightly. Even if you're not stacked in the right place, at least stand them up. Quick spot check. Nothing around. They're looking okay. Come on, me. I'm sure it's fine. Go. Go, go, go. Now I'm considering sniffing. Only a waste of time as long as it's fairly clean. Turn it on. Yeah, you're picking up something around here, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Sudden panic. Why are there bullet casings here? That's wasted a bit of time, isn't it? They must have fallen out the bin as I was over there. I'm also thinking, yeah, there's clearly a bloodstain over here somewhere, but where is it? It's probably on top of that pipe where the torso was, because I didn't really climb up there properly to do it, but... No, I think you're wasting your time, me. Just get out of here. You're not going to get a perfect score, are you? You might get an acceptable score. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to hit. I'm just trying to be under par. Grab the bucket. No, forget it. Me, go. Go, go, go! 19, 14, 15. Also, at some point, I'm going to get confused and think that maybe there's another PID lying around. I think I have them all in the... put them all in the machine. It's going to the likely places where there's likely to be some blood splashes left. Done. 1940. Come on. 21 minutes, I think, is par. I can't remember. Here I go. I'm more concerned about sniffing. There we go. Done! What does it say? What does it say? 99%. Acceptably clean. Promotion. Vengeful envy of colleague threatens life. There you go. That was it. Success. A speed run. Not the speediest speed run by any means. But that's when I started. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to get anywhere near par. I mean, the way I usually perform when I look at how well I've done, you know, and it says 2.5 hours for this video and for this cleanup. When I've taken 4 hours, I think to myself, well, you know, what chance have I got? But there you go. I don't think I'm very fond of speed runs, and they're probably not as entertaining to watch as my normal nonsense. So it was a one-off though. I thought I'd give it a go. It's always good to try something new. So there you go. Speed run done. If you liked it, and you liked it more or less than what I do normally, let me know about that as well. Otherwise, I'll upload this, I'll upload a whole bunch of other videos, and hopefully after I come back from holiday, I will be back to the usual variety of at least 3 different things each week. Thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you again.